world a better place. This has been proven by Sam Hodgson, a grade 6 pupil, as he has been giving his savings to the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund for the last 3 years to help build a specialist pediatric referral hospital. This has inspired the launch of the Kids for Kids campaign, where piggy banks will be placed at schools to encourage learners to donate to the hospital. Joining us now is Sam Harding and Bongi Mkhabela, CEO of the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital. Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Bongi, good morning. Thanks for joining us. So you've been saving and donating to the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital?
I donate a portion of my pocket money each week, and I just find coins lying around, and in the end it becomes something quite big.
How did that come about? What actually happened? What motivated you?
Well, I'd heard about Nelson Mandela and what he'd been doing, and I just thought that was really cool, and I saw the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund and thought that would be a good cause to donate to.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, did your parents tell you about donating?
No,
Is that something that's done at home?
I just saw it around, and my mum's a philanthropist, so I guess I kind of know about giving and...
Yeah. What does your mum do?
She's a philanthropist. She works with philanthropy.
Yeah, that's amazing. Bongi, how did you come to learn of this?
Well, his mum called us one day, Jenny, whom I know very well, and said my son would like to make a donation.
Yeah.
And my best donors are the young ones.
Yeah.
So 12-year-old must have been 9 at the time.
When he started?
When he started.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long relationship.
For 3 years now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, how much do you get per week?
I get 100 rand a month, and I try to give 20, 30 rand of it if I can.
Yeah.
Because I don't
That's amazing. How does it make you feel, though? Why is it so important to you?
It's good, because it just feels like you're doing your thing for the kids who don't have so much, who aren't as lucky as you.
Yeah. So Jenny calls, tells you about this.
Yes.
What is your immediate reaction then?
My immediate reaction is wonderful, exciting. If there's anything we can do, the best thing you can do is to get young children understanding the work we're doing, understanding the plight of others, because it gives us faith that we're really in the process of building a better world with the children, as opposed to, you know, I've worked with Mr. Mandela, and I know every time I went to brief him about children, he would always say, remember, we're not working for children, we're working with children. So it was another expression of working with children.
So kids for kids.
Kids for kids, you know, it's something that's very important. And he started giving, and this year he decided, as every donor would, that he's realized that there's the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital coming up, and it needs more funding. And therefore, he would like to give his donation this time to the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital, which, of course, we accepted with a lot of excitement and gratitude. But
how far down the road is the Children's Hospital now?
We're at about 250 million rand. We're not doing as well as we thought we would. When Mr. Mandela dedicated that site, you know, he dedicated the site at Johannesburg College of Education, which is donated by the university. When he dedicated it in 2009, he was very hopeful that South Africans will hear his call for action. They will hear his cry for our children, even at a late stage in his life. Yeah. We're getting some good donations, but they're coming far too slow. But at the same time, we're getting excitement from young people, from children, and that's the Kids for Kids. But we're getting some good ones.
So kids wanting to get involved, what should they do?
Well, just donate as much as they can. If just a little bit each time, in the end it becomes quite a bit, even if it's just a couple of rand here and there. Yeah,
it's helpful. So kids in schools, a kid in a Soweto school who wants to get involved, what should they do?
A child in any school, they can simply call our offices in Johannesburg, 011-274-5600. Call and we will come to the school. We have a very exciting group of young people. In fact, this is a whole design of our team. That's a very young team within the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital Trust and the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, and they've decided to focus on Kids for Kids. So they will come to the school. They will bring a piggy bag, because he started with his piggy bag. He brought his piggy bag to us. And we thought the idea of, you know, the old idea of a savings little bank, that a piggy that the kids put money in, is fantastic. So